Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, Garage Collective, and we're super excited to talk to you about kind of last week. It's been a really busy couple weeks actually since our Lap 1 anniversary party. If you made it to that, thank you so much. That was such a blast, and we actually sold out. We had over 650 people register. We had so many fun activities, and honestly, huge thank you to the team, all you guys at Garage Collective here. You made it happen. Everybody just like went above and beyond and went the extra mile to make it happen. And so we're all focused on Lap 2, kind of upping the quality of events here. And we're also doing really cool things like our new build.
Yeah, so yesterday I went to go check out a car.
Yeah, and we won't tell you, you gotta stay to the end, right?
Yeah.
But we're really excited about telling you about this new build. It's been one of those cars like high school moment for me, very special. So
yeah, it's a really cool one, and you guys are going to be surprised for sure, I think.
Yeah.
Especially at, well, I wouldn't
or you
even
may
say
not be.
Yeah,
so.
maybe not, but I think the spec that it's in is going to be like, whoa.
So let's get to news.
Lia Block recently went up Pikes Peak in the Hoonipeg, and she was ripping it. We saw the video and it was just ridiculous, and she made it up to the top and her mom was waiting up there for her and everyone was crying, the whole team was crying. Like,
wow.
Ken ran that in, I can't remember what car he ran it in, but he only
What's
ran
it called? Gymkhana. And he almost drove off the cliff.
Yeah, that was one of his most epic
Mustang
shots ever.
Yeah,
was that.
Larry Chen caught it right as he was drifting. So what's so cool is, like, obviously super tragic, you know, Ken Block passing, but his family is kind of continuing on that the name and honestly getting the publicity they deserve. Not like you know, they're going after it and they're not afraid to kind of live in that adventure as well. And so so cool to see that. We actually have our own not a hoonipeg. We have a pink pig in the space.
We do.
Our member, Scott Shaver, huge 944 guy. So this car has a really special story. So we'll get him on the channel at some point, talk about this car. But it's going to be at Rennsport this year, which we're hoping to go with too. And it's, you know, doing a whole 75-year tour. So we're kind of lucky to have our own pink pig
for sure
here in the space.
So all right, we're gonna get into the weekly recap of what we've done this week. There's been quite a few things, but the ones we picked to highlight is our member Trevor, who has a very diverse group of cars everywhere from twin turbo Hummers to BMWs to now an AutoZam AZ1. He got it straight from Japan, and before he even took it home to wash it, he came here, all the numbers and stuff off the shipping, and he did a little review on it and walk around, so enjoy that. All right, got you slipping. All right, so guys, this is Trevor, one of our members. Obviously, you guys know who he is. He just bought this piece right here from Japan, right? Yeah. And it still has all of the shipping writing on it. This man took it straight to the best place on earth, Garage Collective, and he's going to tell us just a bit about it.
This is an AutoZam AZ1.
Love to see it.
Comes with a 60cc turbo 3-banger in the back.
So that equates to a 0.6 cylinder, correct?
0.6 liter, that's right.
0.6 liter, sorry.
When I first got it, I was super impressed because obviously you've got the exhaust pipe right here.
Why not?
But from the photo, those like, what are those?
Yeah. Oh, what is that actually though?
Side exhaust. But guess what? There's nothing there.
Oh, that's plugged up. Dang, that would have been sick, like a little like a valved thing.
Yeah, well, what is it, like one exhaust port for each cylinder or
something? It honestly could be. We got to talk about the butterfly doors because this is hilarious. Do you like the way they look, or would you rather they had regular doors?
I mean, it's pretty sweet doors.
I think it's sick too.
They're not very practical. Very difficult. Normally, I have to fish one leg in this way, and then I'll sit on this door seal.
Comfortable.
And then kind of hop in once I get my other leg in there. And so I had to pull the seat cushion out so I can get that.
Oh, really?
I can't even see. I couldn't even
Oh
see
my gosh.
the gauge cluster.
Tell him, hit him with that. What
Which
the heck
one?
is this thing, dude? What is that?
It's a steering wheel, dude.
Yeah, but
you point it in the direction you want to drive.
But I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
This is sick, dude. It's like
It looks
half
pretty good.
Alcantara. I like that this is Alcantara. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I love a lot of the Japanese customization, except for when it comes to anything wired.
Oh
Wiring
yeah.
on this. That's
Yeah.
part of why I'm here.
This is what we well, I don't even know anything about wiring, so this just looks like an absolute tragedy to me, but I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure you've got it handled.
No, I think you're right. It is an absolute tragedy. Look at these different wire types. Like, is this from someone's house? And
Dude,
maybe
yeah,
some
your
speaker wires.
guess is as good as mine, brother. I've got literally no clue. All right, we've got Trevor pulling out in the AutoZam. This thing is so sick. 1,600 pounds, 13 horsepower. Not really. That's not 3-cylinder roar, baby. One of our favorite things about Trevor is his insane versatility in cars. This guy's got pretty much one of every type of car, whether it's KDM, JDM, turbocharged Humvees, BMWs. I was just saying, we appreciate your diversity in cars.
Oh, thank you.
It's a true enthusiast right there, brother. What do you think about that thing?
I want to drive it so bad.
You guys like that?
I need one.
Is that pretty sick?
Dude, I want to make a race car AutoZam.
Yeah.
Take Chuckwalla.
First idea he gets, it's race car time.
Trevor, I love Trevor so much. He's like this guy who has just epic taste in cars, and obviously his AutoZam's just so much fun. And,
Yeah.
and he's the kind of guy, like when you're here and if you show interest in the car, he's like, you want to drive it? And
Yeah,
so,
literally.
One of our members who actually just moved back up to Oregon has this really awesome Renault Turbo. You've
Yeah.
probably seen it in our Instagram, but he got to drive it, and it's just like that AutoZam is like just like it makes smiles every
yeah.
minute you're driving that thing. So
Yeah, it revs all the way to like, I think it was 10,000 RPM or something. It's a
so-
little Hayabusa motor is what it feels like. I mean,
Yeah.
it's super cool.
super cool. All right, so E46 M3, we picked this up. Actually, one of our consignment clients, he wanted to drop this car off and need some work, and then he was kind of in the pinch, and so we offered to kind of buy some of his cars just to kind of take it from him. And E46 M3 Vert, 74,000 miles, 6-speed manual,
Pretty
super
clean.
clean.
Yeah.
The only thing is it had a non-stock exhaust on it, which actually sounds really good.
It was surprisily good.
Yeah,
It was really good.
But we just felt like this car needed to kind of go back to OEM since that was the only thing that was changed, and we'll probably include the muffler for sale if somebody wants to use it. This funny video where we're actually making a car not sound as cool.
Yeah, which is rare. So enjoy that clip and we'll be back in a second. Part 1 of installing a stock exhaust on a really sick sounding E46. Sad to see it go, but here's a before clip of what it sounds like before we take off the exhaust. And now, stick around to wait for what the after sounds like. It's gonna be a sick stock exhaust clip, you'll see. We got our boy Axel here, just doing this with me. It's gonna be sick. We're selling this car under GC Motors. We actually ended up buying this car from one of our members, and we're getting rid of it. We got other projects to fund. So we're putting the stock exhaust back on this thing because currently it's modified, and modified cars do not go for as much as clean stock cars. Oh God, so this right here, we like to call this at GC is easy pickings, okay? We're easy pickings this. We're gonna take it apart and toss it on, and it's not gonna be an issue. He got that bird's eye view. Oh! I don't know what you call that, but that's pretty cool. It's like a
I think a
canister.
dual can, yeah.
Oh damn, look at the little welds. This is the exhaust that we're taking off. I guess they call it a dual canister setup. Look at the welds though. Welds are sick. It's a nice exhaust. It sounds really good. Usually E46s, when they're modified, not the best sounding cars, but this one actually sounds really sick. So we're about 13 seconds into the install. Haven't even gotten the correct socket wrench to get the nut off yet, and I'm already sweating. So this is gonna be a juicy one.
So right now we're just removing the 4 13mm bits of hardware so that we will have the exhaust hanging by the hangers alone. Let the exhaust fall non-crashingly to the ground.
Well, we'll see.
Then we'll put in this big L. of
Literally
muff-
a true
muffler.
L.
Yeah.
Yeah, a true L shape.
L for love. Oh,
little condensation action on the E46. No problem. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Dude, first of all, also never let anybody know about this stance that I'm in right now. Definitely tell nobody that, that I have ever stood like this in my life.
disclaimer, Griffin has on like hardware gloves. So a little tight.
You just gotta do what you gotta do.
I've never done an exhaust on these, so there's probably a better way. We might actually need to take off the hanger entirely from the chassis, mount it to the exhaust, and then install it, but we're gonna do the least amount of bolts possible first. Radiator tightening.
Oh, wet. Wet black liquid all over.
Oh,
2 times.
Undo this with your hand now.
Can I open my eye up right here?
Maybe don't even take it all the way out.
Oh God.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, gasket. Oh, gasket's in me. Oh, there you go. You're out. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Is that light?
It's not bad.
Light for you. Oh yeah, Mr. Unjacked. Make everyone feel bad about their physique. Yeah, dude. Cool.
I'm not even jacked.
All right.
All right, I'll hold it here if you want to guide that in. Oh yeah, it just went right on.
Yeah.
We're filming, right?
Oh, we're filming. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Did you almost just dome yourself on the head there, brother? All right, stock exhaust halfway on. Stock exhaust is held on just by the hangers, which don't have any bolts in them yet. Am I correct?
We've got one, and then this side's being held on not only by our hands, but
By those things.
by
you put
this.
the gasket back in there?
So I'm gonna start.
I should probably not have my mouth open.
Definitely have your mouth open.
That right there, that's that Home Depot stance, baby. Look at that, boy. That's where doers get Damn, son. So we need to push up an inch. You never
Yeah.
know how much effort an inch takes. Ow.
You know the one that you.
One side, Griff.
All right, I got that dog in me. Dude, if I took the car away, it looks like you're just like super excited. Dude, he's so stoked. Oh my God. Yeah. Party! Here's the E46 that we were working on, and we did end up getting the stock exhaust back on. Got a little bit busy and we were not able to take it out and give you guys some riffs, but maybe in the next video. But just an update, we did complete it. We just got torn away from it, so on to the next clip. So next we've got our member Jeff, who has one of the same car as I have as well. He's a Fiesta ST. Just bought a Jeep Cherokee, and it is an older one, and it's freaking awesome. And he's been slowly falling in love with it. He's been slowly getting into it. And this last weekend he went up to Mount Laguna with his dog, and in order to test it and put it through the the trial of a mountain. And he had an absolute blast. It was pretty funny. He did become a Jeep lover by the end of the video, as you will see. He's fully in love. He's a little confused about it, but I think he's gonna be okay. This is our first like full member feature, I think, of like our ambassador program that we have. So give a big shout out to Jeff. Comment how he can do better. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. He did a great job. And yeah, enjoy that clip.
Okay, went surfing this morning. The adventure continues. It's time to get to Mount Laguna. I don't know how to turn this camera around, but I got the co-pilot. The Jeep is filthy from some off-roading. I'll try to take some more videos for you. By far the best part of owning an XJ Cherokee is instead of looking at all this boring scenery, about half the time you're driving, you're just focusing on the temperature gauge. It's riveting stuff because it yeets all over the place. You know what's a cool part of this whole pack? Check it out. There's like a phone holder thing. It's perfect for Duke's little leash or e-collar. So we're fucking set up, man. The great cow migration. What breed of dog is that? Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. We don't have to go in four-wheel drive yet. Let's see what the little billy goat's got. It is getting a little rougher. Time to put this girl, see if I can do this with my left hand. There we go. Okay. Can you hold the camera steady? Oh gosh. This is a lot more inclined than it looks. in the on the video. Okay, here we go. There we go. This is steep. I'm in 4 low now. We're crawling. Okay, okay, okay. Get it, you little Billy goat. Okay, we're making it. Okay, well, we made it to as far as I'm gonna take you. Wanted to show the view of just, I mean, that's a glorious looking freeway. It's not nearly as pretty as it should be, but whatever. But if you ever want to go out off-roading, let's do it. And if you want a good off-roader, you should really look at an XJ Cherokee, because they're like 3,300 pounds. They're just float over everything. They're a great camping vehicle, good for the whole family. This wasn't supposed to be a sales pitch, but I didn't think I'd love this thing as much as I really do. Ew, I'm a Jeep person now.
Dude, that's so awesome. Jeff, thank you so much, dude, for letting us all watch that
Yeah,
and see what
that's a good one.
Definitely a natural, and yeah, we love doing this. Like, I think this channel, I think Garage Collective, it's not about Griff and I. We're just kind of hosting it right now, but we're really about the community, and so we want to ask our members and our friends to get on the channel and show us what you're doing. We've got members doing all kinds of cool stuff, track days, trips. We just want to show you guys like kind of what it's like to build something like this. So thank you, Jeff, and I think I'm a big XJ Jeep fan as well.
They're pretty cool.
They're rad. I think they're gonna go up in value too, because they're just like a perfect little package that you can. I think is pretty stock, and other than that,
his is a super stock.
Yeah, and it rips. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but he towed out like a fire department during the snow with that thing. Yeah, so
No way.
they had like a big Super Duty in the snow, and it got stuck, and he pulled it out in that thing. So
No way, I didn't even
super
know that.
rad.
You guys are gonna see more of these member, videos included in our videos here. Like I said, we're rolling out this program, and we've got 3 or 4 people on board, and they're all super entertaining and really hilarious, and they've all got really cool builds going on.
Yeah.
So you can expect more of those for sure.
Yeah, and if you're interested, local members here, we'd love to have you on the channel as well. And even if you're further away and you want to add some stuff, like we'd, love to learn what you got going on, and if it'd be cool to see. So next up, E30. Do you want to? Oh wait.
Oh,
next up.
I don't know.
Let's go check it out. All right, guys. So starts with an E and ends with a 3.
Oh.
E36 M3.
Oh, gotcha. The car yellow manual E36 M3, which is also a Dynan car.
Well, actually, this car is super special, and we'll talk more about it, but just quickly, my first and only job in the auto industry, I was building roll cages, and I got to build the Gumball E36 M3 when it turned into a drift car turbo, and it was a Dakar yellow, and I used to watch those videos growing up, and so this one came up. We'll talk more about it, but yeah, it's got a lot of history and special story in San Diego, which is so cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna detail it, we're gonna spruce it up, and then I think we're gonna bring it up to SEMA.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad. We're working with HRE, so we can get people HRE wheels. They just came out with E36 inspired wheels, so we're thinking we'll do some sort of combo with that, and then tow it up there. So yeah, anyways, really stoked to be having this car as one of our projects, and we're gonna take it to the next level, and eventually it will be for sale. We just think it deserves a lot of love and make it really, really epic, and so I think someone's gonna be stoked to end up being the winner of this car at some point. So,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, that's it for today, and we'll see you guys next week.